The current state of the market is very interesting because the market kept pulling back for 5 consecutive days last week, and today we had another pretty interesting session because right at the open everything went bananas, and then right before the close everything dropped like it was the end of the world. I was looking at exactly what could be a rational explanation of this sudden pullback, and I couldn't find any. I mean, at least on one of the sectors in the market. All right. Now, this creates buying opportunities. Whenever the market, it's uncertain about anything or it's suddenly pulling back, usually it tends to be an overreaction. And as always, or as pretty much regularly when it happens in the market, they tend to throw the bathwater with the baby in it. So this again creates buying opportunity, because remember the famous phrase, right, of Warren Buffett: whenever there is fear in the market, that's when you need to go shopping. So I want to share with you in this video a stock that I've been trading for the last 18 months and that gave me pretty decent and very, very interesting gains. And it's also going to give you 18 to 20% gain on the very short term, but it's also well positioned to give you decent gains as we get into 2022. So getting into it right now, Callon petroleum stock. This is a stock that was trading around $64, $55 a share just a couple of days ago. This is an 18% drop based on what the market has been doing last week. All right. Now, when you look at what it was trading, the year range, it's been doing pretty well since the beginning of this year. So it was trading at $13 in January and went all the way up to $65. Let's just say like that. But the fact that this is on my radar and this is really interesting to look at either a potential day trade or swing trade play, it's because Callon Petroleum has been upgraded by multiple analysts in the street. So as 19, this was last Friday, it got an upgrade from $55 a share to $78 a share. All right, you can see this is from Morgan Stanley, but you also have Wells Fargo and MKM Partners averaging around the 75 to the 77 price target as well. RBC, Royal Bank of Canada, also at the beginning of the month of November, upgraded this from 66 to 70. So if you consider the original price target that they had, the stock is still trading below those. So if we have to take into consideration those new PTs, we're talking about more than 20, 30, or even 40% given the current closing price as of the time I'm recording this video. So that being said, we are talking about some decent gains if I only need to take into consideration this original price target, not even the latest target and upgrades they gave to the stock. So if I will take, for example, $70 a share, all right, $70 a share compared to the 53, this is easily 20 to 30% upside. Now, if you look also at what Bank of America has been projecting the oil market to be performing in 2022, I mean, oil trading beyond $100 a share, it's very, very, very well positioned for this company to be making cash flows on top of cash flows on top of cash flows, turning it into a cash machine pretty much. All right. And that will bring these targets even higher, because these targets came into at a moment where oil was still trading around $84 a barrel. So again, not only on the short term, you will get decent gains, whether you want to swing trade or day trade these, but also on the long term, because June 22nd, we're talking about Q2 of next year, you are also talking about some pretty interesting juicy gains here. So I will close this video here. It was kind of a short thing, giving you a little bit of preview on what you can expect to be making in terms of gains here. But I'm going to maybe dedicate a full analysis of this company, of this stock on a standalone video. So let me know what you guys think, if you already invested or holding in this stock, and I will see you in the next video.